Fiverr versus Upwork better for freelancing in 2023. Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to do a comparison video between Fiverr and Upwork, and I'm going to tell you all the pros and cons of using each one of these platforms for freelancing these days. So let's get into it. First of all, with me, I have Fiverr.com, and as you know, the signing up is really easy. You just have to provide your email, your password, and then you have to create your profile. You have to add in your education details, your working history, etc., etc. And when you are done, this will be your home page of fiverr.com. So right now I am in the buying mode. That's why I'm seeing other people's ads right here. You can see that I will make you a trippy AI music video. I will create an animated music video for you with AI, etc. So these are all the ads that I have right now for me that have been generated. So what Fiverr has is basically it has all of these categories. You have graphic and design, and then there's the subcategories of graphic and design, and as you can see they are a lot. Then you have a digital marketing and the subcategories of digital marketing as well, the writing and translation category and the subcategories of it as well. And you can see the ones that they have just added: ad copy, book editing, job description, writing advice, and e-learning content development. So these are all the novel subcategories that they have just added. Then you have video and animation. Social media videos are a new novel thing: rigging, videographers, and film video production, video advice. So these are all the things that they have just added: music and audio, and all the sub categories of it. Programming and tech, you have data engineering, data science and AI, website development, developments and cloud, etc. Then you have your business registration, fact checking, etc., lifestyle, all of its subcategories as well, and AI services. So this is something, these are the services that they have just added, because as AI has been triggering too much, it is basically getting a lot of recognition these days. So add talented AI, the AI service section is a new thing that Fiverr has just added onto as a separate category. And you have seen that they have AI applications, AI artists, AI models, you have AI content editing, AI music videos, etc. So you can basically, if you are a seller who wants to sell services in AI, so you can add your services right here as a separate in the AI services, so you can get recognized really well for that. So how to basically add gigs on Fiverr and how Fiverr actually works. So I'm going to switch to my selling mode from this option right here. And now I am a seller. So this is my seller's dashboard, and I this is something like I don't use it much, so that's why it's very empty. So how you can basically create, this is my name dashboard, this is my business, my orders, my gigs, and earnings. So how you basically get recognized on Fiverr and how you basically sell your services. You have to make gigs on Fiverr. For that, what you need to do is, a gig is basically a portfolio of your work, of your service, of what you want to offer to the other person, and you basically add all of information of how you're going to do a specific task. For example, I am into voiceovers, I will do voiceovers, and I want to sell this service to other people who want someone to do voiceovers for them. So I will make a gig, and what I will do is basically I will add all the details of what I'm going to offer, and also I will make some packages, like I'm going to offer 1 minute voiceover for $20, 2 minute voiceover for $40, and etc. I'm going to make packages like that, and then after all adding all the details I'm done, I am going to share my gig and publish my gig, and it will be live on Fiverr. Then I'm going to wait for a couple of days until my gig gets recognized by a couple of people, and once it starts selling, I'm going to get a lot of requests on that specific gig. So I have two gigs that I have created earlier, and this one is scriptwriter on your service. I have just created this gig as a script writer. So here you can see that gig info: 4 days average delivery time. This is what I have added. Orders in queue, and then you have your limits order in queue and activate watermark. So I'm just going to open this gig. So here you can see that this is my gig title. Then you have to add the category of the gig, which is belongs to writing and translation, then script writing. You have to add suggested categories as well. Then you have your service type. Is it what kind of service are you selling as a as a script writer? I only write for film and TV screenplays. Then you have your languages, the one that you're fluent in. You have to check those. Then you have your search tags. You have to add these for SEO purpose, and then after that you need to click on save, and it will take you to the next page. Moving on to the pricing section, you can basically add different packages like basic, standard, and premium to your gig, and you can add different kind of prices in the services that you're going to add in them. After you have description and FAQ center. Here you can add the description of your what you are going to offer and the milestone, workflow, and everything. After you're done, you have your requirements. What is your order for personal use, business use, your side project, multiple choice, which industry do you work in, etc. Then you have your gallery. So these are all the things that you need to add in to create a gig, and this will basically represent you on the Fiverr main front, and you will sell your service like that. So Fiverr is a great platform. It's very professional, and it also has some great features as a person, as a seller that you can use, and also as a buyer that you can use. Let's moving on to Upwork. Upwork is very professional, is a lot more professional as compared to Fiverr, because what you need to do is to start with Upwork, you have to provide your employment certificates, your educational certificates, and all other kinds of certificates as well. Creating a portfolio on Upwork requires a lot more, professionalism as compared to Fiverr, because Fiverr, if you're a beginner, if you're just a student, if you're a fresher and you're just getting started with things, you can get started with Fiverr. But for with Upwork, your portfolio won't be complete enough, because you won't have any employment certificate, you won't have any internships, you won't have any other certificates of your education, etc. So it will be a little bit difficult to get started with Upwork, because this is a community of extreme professionals in their fields. So writers needed for gardening blogs. Here you can see that this is an offer, job that I would like, and here you can see that I'm looking for writers who are passionate about gardening, houseplants, etc. So what you can do is basically you can rate $12 for 1,000 words course writing. Share some writing samples. If you give houseplants, to share which ones. Okay, so this is let's say job offer that I have seen. This is that I've got on Upwork. This is just a random person who has added what they want to get on Upwork. So how it's gonna work is basically when I'm opening this job offer, now I needs to hire two freelancers. I'm going to see everything in detail, and the price is $2,000, which is fixed price, and they are going to ask me to write 1,000 words for $12, and let's say. Okay, so job success score at least 90%, include rising talent, yes, interviewing and 0 cents, and etc. So this is basically the history of what is the job description about. Then if I want to apply for this job, I will just click on this option which says apply now, and that's how I will be able to send a proposal to the person who has just updated or just uploaded this job offer. So they will review all the proposals that they have gotten from different freelancers who want to basically get hired for this service. And after they are done, after you have sent the proposal out to this person, what you can do is if they accept your proposal, you can get started with this job, and you will get paid through Upwork as well. So you can see that to basically send the offer, propose with a specialized profile or general profile. I'm basically proposing with a general profile. How do you want to be paid, by milestone or by project? By milestone, divide the project into smaller segments called the milestones, and you will basically get paid when each of the milestone has been completed, or you want to get paid for in the entire project once. It's up to you. Then how many milestones do you want to include? I want to include, let's say, 3 milestones. The due date should be for that milestones is depending upon the due date that they have provided, and the amount for each milestone should be fixed by you as well. Then total price of the project must be greater than $5. Upwork service fee, and you will receive this. So after everything is done, you can select the duration this project will take, the cover letter of how you're going to complete this project and why you are a best match for this project, and you can also upload project files. Like if you have some samples that person has asked for some samples, so you can add these samples in this, and boost your proposal optional. How bidding works: you can bid like first place 10 connects, and second place 9 connects, and third place 9 connects. Okay, so you can set a bid. If the client interacts with your proposal, or you're one of the top 3 bidders by the time the auction closes, then you'll be charged your bid or third highest bid, whichever is less. So you can basically do the bidding if you want to, but it completely up to you. And send for 6 connects. You can send connects are basically the points that you get on Upwork. You can send this proposal, and it will cost you 6 connects. So whenever you complete a task, you are going to get some connects, and whenever you basically send a proposal, you are going to spend some kind of connect. So this is the whole game of Upwork. I believe that both of these platforms work well with freelancing, and they have their own pros and cons depending upon your expertise, your durability, your credibility. You can choose the platform that works best for you. So this was it for today's video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to Softwares Made Easy. Thank you.